Hey, so I'm starting this series to showcase to other startup founders, to investors, and to just people curious about startup lifestyle, the road to funding from zero to funded. There's a lot of great advice out there, and there's a lot of advice I'm still learning from YouTube. Don't treat this as advice. Treat this as just reality and a little bit of just compare it to your own knowledge and see if there's improvements you can make in yourself. This journey has been crazy, and it's something that felt unfundable. From an ego perspective, I felt for a long time, oh, this is my baby, or oh, this can't be touched by money that's outside of its interest. I've let that all go. A lot of meditation and self-inquiry and using technologies we've made. So what I've realized is there's a really important product that we've made and a really important problem that we're solving here, which is loneliness. And recently I was at Build Space. Build Space was an incredible event. Me and my co-founder, we got through it. We made an app through it. It's in the App Store now, and it's doing well. We have customers, paid customers because of it. Build Space was an incredible event because it allowed us to get through and actually release something really quickly. Actually, we got done in 3 weeks. We, from design to iteration to development, released. App Store gods, they approved that shit right away. It was incredible. But yeah, we went to the IRL. We did a road trip from SoCal up to the San Francisco area, and man, that event was crazy. It really emphasized we were doing everything right, and we should have more confidence in the fact that our product is stellar. It's gonna really help people out, and we're on the right path. We just gotta figure out our marketing channels, and we have to push harder in that regard. So this is part of it. This is part of me pushing out and showing everyone what we're doing. And while we were there, we met some founders from Y Combinator, some founders from just Silicon Valley founders that got funded and everything. And we asked them, so what's the point of getting funded? Should I get funded? That question. And there was this interesting question I was asked. It almost felt like a challenge of is this something that the world needs? And is there a market that's going to satisfy it? And I was thinking about loneliness and internal loneliness and how important it is to get this, because right now this problem is not being solved correctly. And we're actually solving it in a way that's going to allow people to figure out community and other parts of loneliness to solve. But if you don't love yourself, understand yourself, you're not going to be able to properly be in community. Everything's going to be short-term lived clubs and things. So it feels really good because everyone was basically just saying, you got it if that's the mindset you want. And it just put that dog in me for real. This is an actual valuable business. So I was reading into the market numbers of self-help, wellness, therapy, and all these other tools, and then looking into the market that we'd be able to address conservatively, really trying to look at it from genuinely, if we got this many users and we charge them this amount monthly, how much would that cost? And let's just say that it would be a good idea for us to get investors and scale this because it just makes sense to. And just getting proper GTM strategies, continuing product iteration, and just keeping up with, because people love us. I'm not gonna say people don't love us. People love us. They love talking to us. They love getting feedback with us. It's been an awesome process making Lotus AI, and I feel really grateful about it. So that being said, what are the challenges right now that we're facing, and what's next is I think what I'm gonna end this video with. So right now the challenges that we're facing is simply, we were told by a couple people how to do viral marketing. It has increased our viral marketing views, and we're actually getting traffic from there to there. I guess what we're currently challenged with is we're feeling this stagnancy. How do we break apart from the norm and make these unique pieces of content? And so that's what we're focused on. This week was great in terms of customers. We got an increase in customers since last week. Last week was one customer, our first customer, actually at Build Space. This week we have 4 customers, so feeling grateful. This upcoming week, we already have 2 planned clients that just we're waiting for an update that we're gonna give to them right now. So it just feels great. We're updating the app, like I said. We're adding notifications. We're adding this new challenge thing. Another advisor during the office hours at Build Space, this advisor said, add a challenge thing so people can get invested in the product, because we were dealing with user retention and how to get people to stay after onboarding, because they finished onboarding, they loved onboarding, but then they didn't want to keep going. It's because we had the sales screen right away. So we figured out that if we let them use it for 2 weeks for free, and then we actually had a free plan of 15 minutes a day, just to get them interested. We're also sending notification challenges. So every morning and night, they'll get a notification saying, hey, the morning window's open, the nighttime window's open, to either start your day or reflect on your day at the end of the night and wind down. And in the middle of the day, we give a random insight from the past and send it as a notification. But hey, you want to look back into this and work on it some more? So it's pretty sick. It's really going to help with the retention, so we're excited for that. We worked on the layout some more so that it's more voice focused, but you could still type if you need to, because we know there's situations where you want to type instead of talking to Lotus. And we're just really excited. We also added 4 ways to discover more about yourself on the homepage and just dive in more. So I don't know, it just seems like such a cool hooked model product that's going to work out. What's next? Finish the update. That was a lot of work. I am not a back-end engineer, but I'm learning everything, making sure everything is secure, making sure everything is going to work. So getting that all set up right now. And then after that, we're just going to keep pushing marketing. Nick is currently focused on more community outreach, getting more people to test the app and give us feedback IRL, and also getting people to just use the app. Secondly, he's working on more long-term content. So he's planning that out while also just making those spontaneous viral marketing pushes. I'm still doing that too. Every day we're trying to get 2 to 3 pieces out. I've gotten some luck with TikTok and some not luck with TikTok, but I'm just gonna keep going because that's what we gotta do. We wanna make the world a less lonely place, a less lonely, more connected. So that's what we gotta do. All right, there's more plans for the funding than just working on the app, but I wanted to start there because that's our moneymaker right now. In future videos, I'll go into more details of our future plans, but this is just a start. Thank you guys for watching. I want to jump into meditation real quick and then come out and say something profound. And if there isn't anything profound, that's cool too. So we're just gonna dive in right now. There's only one way forward, and that's forward. All right, I gotta go move forward. See you later.
I don't stress about nothing, cause I got nothing on my mind.